Current IRS Commissioner is facing impeachment as members of the House could call for a vote on his dismissal as early as Tuesday. Back in July, before Congress went into its August recess, a member of the conservative House Freedom Caucus introduced the resolution. One America's John Hines has more from Washington.
If Louisiana Congressman John Fleming has his way, the House could be voting next week on whether or not to impeach IRS Commissioner John Koskinen. And Fleming says House Speaker Paul Ryan has signaled that he will not stand in the way.
Our plan is for me to, again, introduce a privileged resolution to begin impeachment proceedings because the American people feel that the Commissioner of the IRS, John Koskinen, should lose his job. And the Speaker's already signaled that he's going to do nothing to stand in our way to accomplish this.
Fleming says IRS employee Lois Lerner used the IRS to target conservative groups, and Koskinen may have mishandled proof of Lerner's involvement.
John Koskinen was brought in to clean things up, but in fact, when he got there, though he promised and guaranteed Congress itself that he would protect all of the incriminating evidence, he actually allowed it to be destroyed. 422 tapes, 24,000 emails, and then he came to Congress and said, whoops, I'm sorry, it was all destroyed. Well, he lied to us then again, because we found out the Inspector General actually found much of that evidence was actually available.
Fleming did not say specifically that he is acting on behalf of the House Freedom Caucus, but Jason Pye of FreedomWorks says the House Freedom Caucus would like to see the IRS Commissioner held accountable.
FreedomWorks has 5.7 million activists. They want the IRS Commissioner held accountable for lying. He should lose his job. End of story. And I think the House Freedom Caucus understands that. I think that they get that. I think that they are the few who are among the very small few members of conservative members of Congress, or at least Republican members of Congress, who are willing to see that end result, who want to see that end result regardless of election year politics. This is something that should transcend election year politics.
Fleming says other government officials should be pursued, including Hillary Clinton and Eric Holder. He says Americans are frustrated with what they perceive as corruption and incompetence among high-level officials in Washington. John Hines, One America News, Washington.